Good morning, College Bound Vikings! It's Dr. Fleming
and Ms. Ho,
both from UCSD with your morning message.
Let's take a few minutes to talk about our school-wide virtual learning expectations to help set you up for success this year.
As we start our year off virtually, we wanted to talk about a few things to help set everyone up for success. Dr. Fleming and I have missed you so much, and we want to talk about all the ways that we can make this new school year amazing. So what do you need to be prepared for virtual learning? Hopefully everyone has had an opportunity to make it to one of our distribution events where you got to pick up a device, school supplies, paper materials, and all the login information that you need to be prepared for class. If there's anything that you need, make sure that your parents make an appointment or call our school so we can make sure that we get you what you need. We're going to be spending a lot of time in Zoom because that's where all our online learning with our teacher and our classmates takes place. So there's a lot of things on this slide that can help you think about how to be successful. Some important things are making sure that every day you log in with just your real name so we know who you are. Actively participate and share your ideas. That might be with your video on, that might be with just your voice, unmuting yourself to share, or maybe you will participate in the chat. Don't forget that you're here to learn, and so is everyone else. So you want to make sure that you're making it easy for everyone else to learn and minimizing distractions. We never take pictures or record any of our class sessions for the privacy and safety of everyone in the class, and everyone needs to be appropriately dressed for school. You can raise your hand in person on the screen, or you can use the raised hand icon to help let someone know that you have something to say. And you want to be on time for class. We can practice setting alarms on iPads. Make sure that you're ready about 5 minutes before class begins so that you can get logged in time and not miss any of the learning time. To be prepared, make sure that your device is charged overnight and that you have any of the supplies that you're going to need for class right there in your learning space with nothing else that might be distracting around you while you're trying to learn. This is going to be a great year, and we have high learning expectations for all students at Del Rio. Each day, you're going to get to participate in daily live instruction with your teacher. You'll learn new things in many different subjects and participate with your classmates every single day. Also, your teacher will be taking attendance each day when you log into Zoom. You'll work on classwork with your teacher and sometimes independently, and those assignments will be graded, and your teacher will be giving feedback to you so that you can understand more about how you're learning. These are some tips on setting up some successful routines in virtual learning. Setting alarms is a great idea to help you remember where you're supposed to be at different times. You can set alarms on iPads, iPods, or phones for things like remembering to wake up on time. Another good idea would be to set alarms for your class Zoom times. Remember to charge your device each night so that it can be ready for class the next day. And also make sure you keep all of your school supplies, your workbooks, and your device all in one place so that you're ready for class each morning. Communication with your teacher is really important in virtual learning. You received your login information card that has all of this valuable information like your username, your password, your teacher's email address, and all the codes that you need to log into things for your class. To communicate with your teacher, make sure you raise your hand so that they know you have something to say. Share your ideas. Your classmates can learn from you and you can learn from your classmates. Make sure to ask for help when you don't understand something. If you need some help outside of class time, your parents can email your teacher, or you can communicate through Seesaw or your Google Classroom. Your parents will get regular communication from your teachers, and make sure you are on the lookout for Dr. Fleming's weekly updates. Don't forget to let us know about things that you need. We are always here to help you. It's a good idea to also think about healthy habits during virtual learning. Set yourself a regular bedtime that enables you to come to class well rested each day. Wake up early enough so that you have time to eat breakfast, brush your teeth, and get dressed before class starts. Plan for some exercise during your school day. You will have PE activities from your PE teacher, but also make sure that you just plan for some movement breaks and get up out of your seat so that you get the wiggles out and you're ready to pay attention when it's time to learn. Also, spend some time away from screens when you're not in class. There'll be time for some paper pencil activities, but also just think about some things that you can do away from the screens, like getting outside, getting some fresh air, and also plan for some healthy snacks during break times. Virtual safety is super important as we get started in virtual learning. Remember to always be on the correct program or website that your teacher has asked you to be using. Be respectful of the work of others. Sometimes you'll be collaborating with your team and you're going to need to give good suggestions and feedback while being respectful. Share your ideas. Remember to keep your conversations on topic, both with your voice and in the chat. Remember to never share your login information with other people. Usernames and passwords are private information. Communicate with your teacher often. Let them know if there's something they can do to help. Remember to never take pictures or record anyone without permission. And our meetings are our personal space, so never share links or Zoom codes with people outside of your classroom.
We will all be successful in school and in life. It's a great day to learn. Make good choices to make your Viking family proud.